Hello, welcome to Spiritual Warrior Tarot. This reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and this is going to be your January 2021 reading. And I'm going to do it a little different than last month. I'm going to do a overall energy with this, the Gaia, Dreams of Gaia Tarot, and then your journey reading will be with the Shadowscapes Tarot, and then I will be clarifying with the Tarot of the Magical Forest like before. So remember that this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. Take what fits and leave what does not. And remember, I could also be picking up on somebody that is around you or that you're dealing with. And check the other placements in your chart to see those readings if this one does not resonate, and let me know down in the comments below if it does, if it doesn't. And do not get hung up on the gender of the cards, because remember, we all have male and female energy within us. So here we go. 2021. Please give me a reading. One card for Gemini for the month of January 2021. Please give me a card for Gemini for the month of January 2021. Oh. I'm going to put this back and see if this comes out again. Please give me a card for Gemini for the month of January 2021. Okay. So, another one fell. I'm going to take that one. Gemini, this is the Three of Earth. So this is about planting seeds. And so this is about being aware of what you're planting. Is it positive? Is it negative? And also being diligent in putting in the work into planting the seeds and realizing that whatever you put in is what you're going to get back. So let's get started on your journey reading. Please give me a journey reading for January. Journey reading for Gemini. Okay, please give me a reading. Please give me a reading for Gemini for the month of January 2021. Ooh. Whoa. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, Gemini, you have the Emperor. So this is like the Great Father. This is taking control of your life, order out of chaos. I'm also getting somebody who's stepping up to the plate. Somebody who's doing the work to ensure that their life becomes what they want. Because with the Emperor knows that he has the power, and he knows he has to do it himself in order for him to get what he wants. So, here we go. Okay, so the first three cards in your journey reading are the leaving, what you're leaving behind. And then we have the why, the star that's leading you on this journey, the challenge, and then the destination. So the 3 cards for the leading are sometimes each separate things, or sometimes they make up a story, and immediately I'm definitely getting a story. So you had the Emperor at the bottom, that's fire energy, and then you have all wands here. And for me, I feel like this is really about you leaving behind stagnation, because you have all action cards here. So we have the 2 of Wands. This is about power and authority and basically stepping up to lead, which also has a lot to do with the Emperor. And this isn't, you know, because this isn't a traditional tarot deck, it's not the traditional meaning of 2 of Wands. This person, she sits here and like gazes out upon her territory. And so this, with the lion next to her, this is about leadership, taking control in a healthy way, courage, and basically, what's the word I'm looking for? Like sustaining that energy, like keeping that going. And then you have the Ace of Wands here, which is a new beginning in creativity and taking action, and like maybe like a new creative project. And then you have the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is confident and assertive and goes after what she wants. And, you know, sometimes like a business owner in this deck, it's like she goes out into the woods and starts playing this beautiful harp and is not afraid to do so. She's not embarrassed. She's confident. She knows her stuff. You know, she knows, she's like all that. So again, remember, not gender specific. But with this being your leaving cards, I feel like what you're leaving behind is a feeling of not being ready to do something. I don't know why that's what I heard, but let's see. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Why is the Ace of Wands here? Okay, yeah. So feeling stuck. Feeling stuck and not being able to do anything. This is holding yourself in like your own mental prison, basically, because you see she has the blindfold on and she can't see anything, but it's not held on by anything, meaning it can blow off at any time. You know, it's really just like an illusion that you're keeping yourself here. So I feel like for you, Gemini, like a feeling of being stuck, but once you listen to your intuition, High Priestess is here. Once you listen to your higher self and your intuition and you go after what you want, you have a victory here. This is the 6 of Wands. This is like being noticed for all the work that you've put in and, you know, achieving victory. What is the 2 of Wands? Okay, so for the 2 of Wands, out came the 3 of Cups. This is about celebration, reunion, having a good time. I really feel like whatever this is going to lead you there. Also, this may be for somebody specific, but this could also be like partying too much. And I feel like maybe somebody here was maybe doing a little bit too much of that, and now they're ready to assess their situation and become responsible and have courage and power and determination over their own self. Let's see what comes out for the Queen. Oh, wow. Okay. Um, so So you had the Seven of Wands and it came out in reverse. The Seven of Wands upright is about defending yourself and defending your beliefs and standing up for what you believe in. And in reverse, it's kind of like feeling like you want to give up. So I feel like that's what's ending, because then at the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Wands, and this is not giving up. This is holding on and not giving up on yourself. So I feel like maybe there was something here for you, Gemini, where maybe you were indulging a little too much, or like feeling stuck and feeling like you wanted to give up on something. But that's like, I feel like you're about to leave that behind, because there is a victory here for you if you go within and you listen to your higher self and your intuition. So let's keep going. See the why. Okay, so the very next card out is the King of Wands. So this is why you're being led on this journey. And this may be somebody around you who's very charismatic and strong and goes after what they want and like inspires you to do so. Or this is what your guides are like leading you to, and why they want you to go on this journey. And because this is what is here for you, becoming the King of Wands. So now you have all wand cards, Gemini, so far, and that's fiery energy, that's action, that's your spirit, that's taking control, not being afraid, going after what you want. And also the King of Wands, like if he starts a project or a business and he has people working with him, he does not hold himself above anybody. He considers himself an equal, and he does an equal amount of work and puts his all into what he's doing. So let's see why this is here. Why is the King of Swords? Whoa. Why is the King of Wands here for Gemini? Why? Yeah, because they want you to be self-sufficient, Gemini. This card is all about independence, being self-sufficient, getting everything, all these pentacles on your own. People look to you and see this person that they look up to, and they're like, wow, look what they have, look what they did it all themselves. And this person doesn't need an outside, they don't need outside validation from anybody or anything or any kind of system. They go out and do what they want, and they're rewarded for it. This is also a business owner. This is also somebody who's self-employed as well. So and then you have the Ace of Swords at the bottom, which is a new way of thinking. So maybe, so that's two aces showing up. There's new beginnings here, and maybe that's what you need to step into, is thinking in a new way and believing in yourself and knowing that this is here for you. So the next card out is the Star. That is like the light in the hermit's lantern as he goes and seeks self-reflection alone. This card is about what is leading you on this journey. The King of Wands was the why. They want you to become a successful, independent person. And what's leading you is the Tower. This is a change, and it's up to you if it's going to be a harsh change or a good one. The Tower comes in when there's a change coming and it's inevitable, and so you can do your part to look at what needs to go and what needs to change in your life and do it, or you can deny those things and ignore your higher self, your higher wisdom, and what it's telling you, and then this comes crashing down either way. I've had a Tower moment from the universe. It's not fun. You can survive it, but it's much easier if you kind of just see your life and become aware of everything around you and see, okay, that doesn't really work. I should really get rid of that. Or this behavior doesn't really serve me. I should probably stop doing this or acting like this. Whatever that is for you. the challenge is the Knight of Cups. So this card is about going after your heart's desire no matter what. He is in these turbulent, racy waters that are coming up and like are kind of made like this to look scary. The point is, he doesn't let anything stop him to go after his heart's desire, which is this cup here. He's going to go after it and get it no matter what. So that's the challenge for you, Gemini. Maybe you need to shore up your emotional defenses, you know, and really go after what it is that you want. And remember that the seeds that you plant will determine what you get, what comes to you, what you receive. So with this here being the challenge, it could also mean for some of you that there's somebody in your environment that, like a relationship, that maybe somebody comes in and out and they make you feel really good and then they leave and they leave you feeling like, ugh, you know what I mean? That's a distraction away from your creative project, away from your individuality and your creative gifts and whatever it is that you want for yourself. So if this is a person or if this is an energy, just be aware that if this is just like an energy for you, be strong. Don't give up on yourself and go after what it is that you want. If this is a person, maybe just realize that you are the most important person in your story and you have to control your own energy and plant your own seeds to get what you want. You can't rely on somebody else to do that for you. So, and the destination is the King of Swords, and this is all about intellect and being direct. This is being direct with what you say, direct with your actions, and follow through. And it's also about intellect and not allowing emotions to basically make your decisions for you. So with this, I'm getting a very contemplative energy. So this is you being direct, forthright, and the ruler of your own life. That is the destination for you. That's what you're headed to, Gemini. Especially with this Emperor here at the bottom too. It's like about taking control of your life and realizing that you have the power to make it whatever you want and not relying on somebody else to make it for you. Why is the tower here, Virginia? All right. Felt like something wanted to come up, but nothing did. Let me see what the Knight of Cups is. Why is the Knight of Cups here for the challenge? Oh, wow. Okay. So for some of you, this is a relationship. This challenge energy from the Knight of Cups, because you have the Ten of Cups, which is a happy home, very contented home life, having your love, having your family, feeling very emotionally fulfilled and content. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles here. This is like putting in a lot of work, waiting for your results, maybe something that you've been waiting for a long time. And then at the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles, and this is also happy home, having everything that you need, a legacy with a family and everything. So I feel like for some of you, Gemini, there's like a relationship here that's taking your focus, and that's going to be your challenge. You got to I feel like with the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, that's good. Like, it's probably here for you, and it's something you've been waiting for and you've put a lot of work into, but maybe like it's not here yet, so you're kind of feeling like down about it. And sometimes this is like a reunion of people coming back together. So it's like, I feel there's like a relationship here, but you gotta get away from that being your only focus, you know, because with the Emperor here and with two kings, they want you to become the ruler of your own life and to take control of your own life and realize that you are the one who's going to make it what it is. Nobody else can do that. And so, you know, you have a bunch of planting seeds cards. So think about, be aware of what you're thinking about, what you're saying, what you're doing, because everything that you put out is going to come back to you in some way. Oh, wow. Okay. So you have the Sun card, which is the happiest card in the deck. This is a beautiful, happy ending. This is illumination. This is happiness and joy in every sense of the word, in every area of your life. And I feel like it's saying, become very direct and forthright. Maybe communicate what you need to communicate, and that's going to help you in your destination. But at the bottom, I saw this. This is being stuck and not being able to make a decision about something. And then I was just felt called to pull to see. The King of Swords is here again. So there's definitely a decision, and I think it's, obviously put this wherever it lies for you, Gemini, but for me, with what I'm getting, I feel like there's a decision to be made to either stay stuck or to release yourself, because you're here again, stuck. So like, know that you have the power to get out of that, but it takes you communicating, being direct, forthright, and being like the ruler of your own life. And it just fell in reverse, and I think that you're gonna get out of this. I really do. Whatever this is that's keeping you stuck. Let me try the Tower once more. Yeah. The Tower, this big change, it's here for you because there's an achievement for you. This is the Chariot. This is reaching a very important achievement. This is moving. Sometimes it could actually mean you're moving, and that could be for some of you. With this change, it could be that you're moving. But I also see the Nine of Cups at the bottom here, and this is wish fulfillment. So whatever it is, it's going to be a good change. So you don't have to fear it. But just release control and surrender, and just realize that whatever it is that you're planting with your thoughts, with your words, with your actions, is what you're going to get back. So I hope that was helpful, Gemini. As an overall, I feel like there's a need for you to step up. There's a need for you to like step up and take action and like listen to your higher self and realize that you have the power to change your life and make it whatever it is that you want. So overall, that's really great, especially with having the Sun at the very end, the happiest card in the deck. So again, Gemini, I hope that was helpful. Please like and subscribe, comment down below if it was helpful, if it was not. And if you would rather have a view of like seeing the cards instead of just me. I know other tarot readers have their camera so you can actually see and look at the cards. So that is your reading for January 2021. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you in February, Gemini. Take care.